Alright, everyone, welcome back. Looks like we're going to the theater. Or at least that's where they said that this guy is, creepy eyeball camera thing is hanging out, is over near the theater. So, we're on our way. Gotta go back through the Marrow again, unfortunately. But first, I wanted to look around just a little bit to see if there was anything other than City Hall here. Let me see. You know, the map it doesn't look like it, but I do want to look around just a little bit. Just to see if there's anything I can find. Look at that! How convenient. Is that, though, even... Is that here, or... Oh, there. Yes, it is. Excellent. Pouch upgraded. Now, I can actually carry more syringes, which is nice. But also almost a little bit funny since I don't have to use them often. But, you know, every little bit does help when you could end up in a horrible boss fight, so... We'll check down the other side of the road and see before heading off. Traffic lights. All right. Doesn't look like there's much. I could climb on here. No, thank you. Although, I remember there being a lot of stuff that looked like it was in the backyard-ish area of City Hall, and I didn't see a way to get there. So, I want to go and see. Maybe I have to walk around the outside. Maybe I do. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I couldn't tell what all that stuff was, but there was a lot of it from the looks of things. Is that a no? I can't climb over these rocks? That's stupid. I could climb on top of everything else, but not those. Alright, fine. We'll leave them. Gotta go find ourselves a camera eyeball. Which is, gross and creepy. Alright. Back in here we go. Which is nice because there is a coffee pot down here. That way I don't have to use a syringe. I guess I could also... You know what? Let's go ahead and oh, there we go. Kidman said that she was going to put some stuff possibly in my room. So... I'm scared to sit at that chair now that it, like, bugged out the last time I did. But yep. Harrison. Sorry, Harrison. Oh, here we go.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Oh, God.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Like, yeah, let's just reference Hitler randomly. Okay. Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur. Ugh, I don't like that word. That's hard to say. I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. Yeah, that sounds about right. Question: what is significant about this photo of you? This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life, but it was also responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus on what's really important, the beauty of life and the suffering, the fundamentals of my art. Oh, I can see how that could have caused a problem in your psyche, sir. Come on, there we go. STEM candidate. Union is in need of creative personality types in order to simulate a real-world scenario. While candidate 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. Yeah, right. His background check reveals no living family members to raise concerns at his disappearance. The recruitment board recommends candidate, that guy, for STEM insertion. Well, hey, guys, I got an idea. Go find his body and kill him. Yep. Oh, and by the way, there's our mask. We put it over there on our shelf to stare at us while we work. Get myself turned around in this office. Let's see, what do I have for weapons parts? Not a lot, but let's see what I can do with that. Not that. Not that. About reload time for the... Yes. And aiming, movement speed. Alright. Shotgun reload is important. And I know we got quite a bit of goop from our boss fight. Not as much as I had hoped, but we might as well use it while we're here.
Not looking so good. Let me help you.
You're so negative, nurse.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Okay, I can't go up that high. I have combat skills, lady. Being rude. Yeah, let's, increase my stamina. Alrighty. Now we can get a move on. Did I drink the coffee already? I'm gonna drink it now. Delicious healing coffee. Alright, back into the Marrow we go. Exit D5. Doo-doo-doo. Just wanna, oh, darn it. I wanted to, like, touch the pillar. Alright, here we go. And of course they had to add that whole sentence of, who knows what you'll find down there. I know what we'll find down there. Horrible things. That's all we find anywhere. Okay, nothing else. Nothing else. Handgun ammo. Well, pouch anyway. Want that. Oh god.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Okay. West access tunnels. Alright, alright. Oh god.
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Okay. There we go. Oh boy, box of stuff. Is it stuff that I can actually collect? Goop! Why do you have bottles of goop in containers? Alright, nothing else in here. Oh boy, alright, so it's that way. Probably in here. Uh-oh. Alright, give me that ammo pouch. Excellent. The more handgun ammo, the better. And I can't pick that up. Oh! Hi! I didn't even see that guy there. Oh my gosh. Alright. Time to just walk around like this forever. After I take weapon parts, I believe. Yay. Alright. To the creepily lit tunnel. Oh. Hello. How? How in the world did you hear me? Or were you just done? Fine. Other one's gonna come around the corner. Maybe.
Shit.
There we go. I don't like having to waste my ammo, but... Ew, ew, got move. Ew. Okay. Everything's alright. West access tunnels. Excellent. That's where we need to be. Oh my gosh, how deep are we going? There we go. Finally. Door. Gosh. Oh, great. Oh, perfect.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
We don't want to know. We don't want to know at all. Just don't touch it. It's the goopy marshmallow disgustingness. Oh, I see something stuck in the goop. Obviously, it slows down progress. Ugh. Disgusting. Man, something is nesting down here, and I am not okay with that. Ugh, this is so gross. Not okay with that. Not okay with that either. Oh.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Oh, wow.
You were right all along.
Oh, a slide. Hopefully, the next time I sit down, it won't.
But why am I seeing this now?
Because I think Myra has something to do with this. somehow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. That's worse. That's worse. Ew.
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, God, that is really gross. Holy crap. Okay, where the heck can I go? It's looking over there. Bye. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay, not so bad. I need to get over there. Yeah, turn your head the other way, dude. Turn your head. There you go. That thing is disgusting. Oh god, what's it doing? Stop that, don't move stuff. Oh, I can't. Oh, sorry. No, yo, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing at all. Bye! No! Oh god. I can't get out of this crap.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
I'm going. I'm going. Okay. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I made a stupid mistake. Whew. What the? Okay. Alright. Anything else in this room? Oh no. It's. Oh god!
Oh, shit!
No! Oh my gosh. There we go. It's angry! Oh goodness.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Not as stable as you'd like to think, huh? Alright.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, we've got that. That's a dead end. Exit D5. Locked door, okay. Ah, there we go, that's the way out. There we go. Supplies, supplies. Yeah, oh, yes. Emergency core displacement protocol. It is imperative that the missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives and with Alpha security clearance and can be viewed on the Marrow servers. So what are these protocols? Alright. And we go...
Someone's been watching.
Well, yeah.
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
Oh, hey!
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Hi.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
Okay.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Yeah, well, you're doing pretty good.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress?
No, but I have.
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart. And I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
His camera.
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair our communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Why, thank you.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with
Yeah,
a
of
pinch
course they
salt.
told everybody that
It
she was
wasn't
just an
difficult to see you
orphan.
were telling the truth.
Why did they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees it.
Except that this whole place is a mental, like, weird place, so...
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
Well then, it's a good thing that you're gonna help me take him down.
You said you think there's something
Yeah,
more to
there
this.
is something more
I
to
studied
this.
the beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before.
Yeah,
Another
exactly.
person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Okay. Well. That's interesting. Coffee! Although actually I think I had healed myself, so... That's possibly not necessary. But you know what? Who cares? It's coffee. Alright, let's see if we've got anything else. Yes. Thank you very much. Full up on that. In a good place to save my game. Excellent. On the hunt. Alright, well we made it through the Marrow again, and in the next episode we will take exit D5 and see if we can't figure out how to defeat this guy. Until then everyone, thanks for watching. Bye!